Good morning, cadets. I am Cadet Captain Haley Weintraub, the Battalion S1 and Adjutant for the Theodore Roosevelt Rough Rider JROTC Battalion. At this time, we will begin the recognition ceremony for the month of September. Will the following cadets please fall out into the center of the formation? Cadet Private Claire Alamanan, Cadet Private Zoe Estrada, and Cadet Private Ismar Lopez. Major. You have been promoted to Corporal for your outstanding work and initiative to take charge in your companies. This achievement reflects great credit upon yourself, the school, U.S. Army Cadet Command, and the Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. Will the following cadets please fall out to the center of the formation? Cadet Corporal Genevieve Juarez and Cadet Private Czech Diallo. You have been promoted to Sergeant for your outstanding work and initiative to take charge in your company. This achievement reflects great credit upon yourself, the school, U.S. Army Cadet Command, and the Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. Will the following cadets please fall out into the center of the formation? Cadet Corporal Makira Bassett and Cadet Corporal Jocelyn Santos. You have been promoted to Sergeant First Class for your outstanding work and initiative to take charge in your company. This achievement reflects great credit upon yourself, the school, U.S. Army Cadet Command, and the Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. Will the following cadets please fall out to the center of the formation? Cadet Sergeant Nick Nemesia, Cadet Sergeant Anthony Ruffin, Cadet Corporal Alexandria Valdez, Cadet Corporal Caleb Baptiste, Cadet Corporal Emily Romero, and Cadet Corporal Nevaeh Stubbs. You have been promoted to second lieutenant for your outstanding work and initiative to take charge in your company. This achievement reflects great credit upon yourself, the school, U.S. Army Cadet Command, and the Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. Will the following cadets please follow to the center of the formation? Cadet Corporal Caleb Delgado and Cadet Sergeant Victor Minajares. You have been promoted to First Lieutenant for your outstanding work and initiative to take charge in your company. This achievement reflects great credit upon yourself, the school, U.S. Army Cadet Command, and the Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. Will the following cadets please fall out to the center of the formation with your company commander? Cadet Captain Elias Baltieres, Cadet Corporal Noah Maldonado, and Cadet Private Sean Harper. You have been awarded the recruiting ribbon for recruiting at least one cadet into the JROTC Battalion program.
Do you have the ribbons?
Yeah, Sergeant Major had them. I don't. This achievement reflects great credit upon yourself, the school, U.S. Army Cadet Command, and the Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps.
So you're still attending?
Yeah. Will the following cadet please follow out to the center of the formation with your company commander? Cadet Private Noelia Arkilla. You... Major? Is she not here? Oh, okay. Okay. Then I will move on to... This is...
real quick. Hold on. Hey guys, real quick, do not lock out your knees. So go ahead and bend gently in place. Do not lock out your knees. You can move little movements. All right, we are almost done.
Will the following cadets please fall out into the center of the formation with your company commander? Cadet Corporal Armando Hernandez. Cadet Captain Ivan Garcia. Cadet First Sergeant Isaac Byrne. Cadet First Lieutenant Caleb Delgado. Cadet Corporal Genesis Tony. Cadet Sergeant Juan Centora. Cadet First Sergeant Ethan Ullman. Cadet Major Johnson Way. Cadet Corporal Scarlett Garcia. Cadet First Lieutenant Maine Razor. Cadet Second Lieutenant Nevaeh Stubbs, and Cadet Sergeant First Class Jocelyn Santos, and Cadet Captain Deshania Graham. You have been awarded the JCLC Participation Ribbon because you attended and completed the 2025 Junior Cadet Leadership Challenge. This achievement reflects great credit upon yourself, the school, U.S. Army Cadet Command, and the Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. We never got that on those.
What?
Do I give you the next ribbons?
Yeah, and then I can get them to stand up. It's just here now.
There's just literally all in there. Okay.
Oh my gosh, there's so many.
Is it gonna be all the drawers?
What?
Is it gonna be all the drawers? I'll throw that down.
We have all the stuff here. The ribbon too.
Yeah, it's right here. I just didn't want the bottom.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's like a thing. It takes up an entire page.
All out.
Will the following cadets please fall out to the center of the formation with your company commander? Cadet Corporal Christopher Guevara. Cadet Captain Elias Baltieres. Cadet First Lieutenant Victor Minajares. Cadet Captain Andreas Noguera. Cadet Corporal Mylone Figueroa. Cadet Sergeant Sean Dockery. Cadet Command Sergeant Major Colleen McWilliams. Cadet Captain Cheyenne Alvarado. Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Victoria Garland. Cadet Captain Matthew Davis. Cadet Captain Devontae Herbeck Camacho. Cadet Sergeant Juan Centora. Cadet Captain Lena Aviles. Cadet First Sergeant Yuki Alvarado. Cadet Corporal Nadine Torres. Cadet First Lieutenant Janine Glasser. Cadet Captain Deshania Graham. Cadet Second Lieutenant Nevaeh Stubbs. Cadet Major Kimora Scott. Cadet Captain Estefania Lopez. Cadet Second Lieutenant Alexandria Valdez. And Cadet Captain Haley Weintraub. You've been awarded the Varsity Athletics Ribbon for attending both 5th Brigade and Nationals of your respective teams. This achievement reflects great credit upon yourself, the school, U.S. Army Cadet Command, and the Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. If you'll please turn your attention to Major Garner.
All right, guys, everyone remembers last Thursday where we were, right? Okay, so at the obstacle course, you guys really wanted to know which company was the final champions. And so I'm here to tell you, with the difference in, 4 seconds, there was 2 companies that were just super outstanding. You guys were out there, you gave it your all. We had a couple of heat situations, and I really appreciated the effort that each and every single one of you put into making it a successful Battalion Raider field trip. We do this every single year to get you guys outside, exposed, introduced to the obstacles. It's also a Raider recruiting tool. And so we have our very first recruiting event this Saturday. If you're able to come out and support, we'll be right back out at Camp Henson, knocking out those obstacles. We have a female team and a male team. Are you guys ready for the winner though? All right, well, with a time of 2 minutes, 8 seconds, that's pretty awesome. 2 minutes and 8 seconds, the winner is, drum roll, can I get a drum roll? No? Echo Company, congratulations guys, congratulations, 2 minutes, 8 seconds. Golf Company, 2 minutes and 12 seconds. So you guys did a really good job as well. There will be a company streamer coming out very soon for your guide on.
Okay. And then you're... Whoa. Last Wednesday, a cadet representative from each company participated in the first Cadet of the Month of the year. I want to take a moment to applaud the courage going into the board. Now, will the following cadet fall into the middle of the formation with their company commander? Cadet Sergeant Madison Bryant. Congratulations. This achievement reflects great credit upon yourself, the school, U.S. Army Cadet Command, and the Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, guys, relax, rest. Listen, for those of you that were not familiar with why we do this, once a month, every month, we will have a Battalion Award Ceremony to recognize the cadets in the battalion that have gone above and beyond, that have done great things, that are getting promoted, that have won the Cadet of the Month board. So it's usually the last Wednesday of each month. You too can be here front and center of the battalion amongst your peers, getting recognized for your accomplishments. If you help get a cat out of a tree, you change an old lady's tire. Let your chain of command know when you're out there doing these awesome things. If you make a varsity athletics team over there in football, swim, golf, if you get inducted into the National Science Honor Society or the National Honor Society, these are all worthy of being recognized in front of your peers, and we will make sure that happens. I want everyone to have a great weekend. Again, we have our Raider event this Saturday. Robotics has their first match tomorrow. If you see any members of those teams, wish them the very best. Next week, we will start rehearsal for our what? Assumption of command, and I hope to see each and every single one of you there. That's all I've got. Victoria?
country school and the Corps of Cadets. I am loyal and patriotic. I am the future of the United States of America. I do not lie, cheat, or steal, always be accountable for my actions and deeds. I will always practice good citizenship and patriotism. I will work hard to improve my mind strength and my body. I will seek the mantle of leadership and stand prepared to uphold the Constitution and American way of life. May God grant me strength to always defend His creed. Whoa!